Wrestling. I'm Matt Topolsky, alongside Brad Gilmore for The Row. And this week on The Row, we have a championship-filled edition. And in our main event, the tag team titles are up for grabs. The most dominant team in Row history, the Heavenly Bodies, defend those titles against Zach and Warren. And what a meteoric rise it has been for them since they've come to The Row.
Hey, it'll be a big opportunity for Zach and Warren in our main event. But in the first match on the show tonight, match number 1 of the best of 5 series, you're going to see Mysterious Q versus Aiden Cristiano. The winner of this series will be declared the Texas champ.
Absolutely, and that matchup is right now.
The following contest set for one fall is the first in the best of 5 series to declare the Reality of Wrestling Texas champion. Introducing first, from Madrid, Spain, being accompanied to the ring by Reina, Aiden Cristiano.
Well, here comes the leader of La Familia, Aiden Cristiano, in the first of this best of 5 series for the Reality of Wrestling Texas Championship.
Weighing in at 235 pounds, the Mysterious Q.
Well, controversy surrounding the end of their last encounter. Booker T holding the championship up, vacating the title, and saying whoever wins this best of 5 series, you're the Texas champ.
Well, anytime La Familia is involved, don't be surprised if controversy follows. And of course, that is what has set this series up now. A best of 5 for the Reality of Wrestling Texas Championship. A championship, by the way, which has only ever been held by 2 athletes in the history of this company, Rex Andrews and that man, the Mysterious Q. Aiden Cristiano would love nothing more than to become the 3rd name in the history books. This would normally be a main event matchup without a doubt on Reality of Wrestling, but we have a championship stacked card this week. The tag team titles in the main event. We get the action started hot and heavy with this, the first of this best of 5 series between Aiden Cristiano and the franchise, the Mysterious Q.
Here we go, Matt Topolsky. You have to imagine whoever grabs the first victory in this best of 5 series is already at an advantage, momentum on their side. 2 more victories and you're the champ.
Absolutely, there's no question about that. And in addition to that, it's not just about that momentum. It's just not about getting that first victory, if you will. It's the mental aspect of it, psychologically. At that point, you come into every match in the series after that feeling as if it is a must-win, which means you will do things that you normally wouldn't do inside the squared circle. That could work to your advantage, or it could be an extreme disadvantage. And we've seen best of 5 series before the Reality of Wrestling over the last few years, and we've seen the lengths the competitors will go to win them. The Mysterious Q, of course, is no stranger to series.
Oh, he's going to go for an early pin right there.
Pin attempt here from Q.
Neither man even getting a 1 count. Oh, wow. Great back and forth by these 2 men.
Both of these 2 are former Reality of Wrestling champions. Aiden Cristiano had one of the longest reigns in Reality of Wrestling championship history. Mysterious Q, a former 2-time Reality of Wrestling champion.
The first Triple Crown champion in Reality of Wrestling history.
Q looking for a Camrata right there. Takes Aiden Cristiano over. Early pinfall attempt. Kick out at 2, and of course, It must be in the back of the franchise's mind. You have Reina at ringside. And you know she likes to get involved from time to time as well when it suits her and, of course, her man, Aiden Cristiano.
She can definitely be distracting. You got to keep her in the back of your head.
Corner from the F-16.
Look at that, Aiden Cristiano. You can say what you will about his ways.
Oh! And Q snaps neck first across that top rope. That is a very, very dangerous moment.
Of us, what's going to happen? Okay, Aiden Cristiano drapes over the apron. Oh!
Aiden Cristiano going right back to that throat, going right back to that neck once again. Q's equilibrium could be off completely. Your windpipe snaps across that top rope right then. Remember, folks, there are steel cables inside those ropes.
Yeah, it's definitely not a fun feeling to be hung up on him. And neither is getting a big shoulder from the madman from Madrid right into the chest. Oh.
Snapmare takeover. Into a shot to the temple there, cover. Pin attempt once again. A kick out of 2.
What a way to open the show here this evening on Fight TV and the several social media platforms we're streaming on right now. Reality wrestling is the front row of sports entertainment. If this is your first time tuning in, buckle up.
Mysterious Q is in a bad way right now. Ever since being dropped neck first across that top rope, Aiden Cristiano has just been working on the throat, working on the windpipe. Q finally breaks the hold, but the damage has been done. Looking for that second win, but you can just see Mysterious Q just a step slower than he'd like to be.
Q trying to fire up.
Sling blade from Q. Just a half second behind once again.
And Aiden Cristiano gets that drop kick to the outside.
But Q didn't get all of it. And you can see Q favoring that knee. Now back to his feet once again. Mysterious Q flying over the top. Oh my goodness!
Onto the concrete.
A suicide dive, but Q landed head first on that concrete.
Aiden Cristiano scrambling. Looks like he might be the first man up. Q looks out cold, man.
Brad, I think Q is completely out. Mysterious Q moving his hands. But there was a moment where the Mysterious Q, I believe, was completely out cold. There is nothing but a carpet and concrete, and he landed head first.
Oh man, this is some scary stuff, Matt Topolsky. Mysterious Q, lights are on, but very much so.
I'm not sure if the lights are on. They are extremely dim right now. Aiden Cristiano may be looking for ground zero here to put Q away. Wait a minute, Q cutter out of nowhere! You never know where it's gonna come from, and Q just hit Aiden.
If he can get the cover, he might get the first victory here.
Cover 1, 2, Mysterious Q got him. Well, the Mysterious Q gets the first victory in the best of 5 series, but Brad Gilmore, the question is, what is the condition of the Mysterious Q after that dangerous moment we witnessed just a few moments ago?
Oh no, he's stumbling, staggering around, both referees checking him. Mysterious Q celebrating with the Road Nation, but at what cost was that victory?
condition of the mysterious Q, he is the winner this week on the road, but he paid a huge price for that W.
Hey, Bo, hey, Bo, hey, Bo, hey, Bo, hey, Bo, I'm able to do it.
See, congratulations. See, we told you you'd get the job
Yes, you
done.
did. Yeah.
That TV championship still with you. Yeah, good thing Stevie Ray was there.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Because my contacts in Japan told me that Rex Andrew is coming back for my television championship.
Wait, Japan?
Yes, Japan.
I didn't hear any of these rumors.
Trust me. Words are true. But don't worry about it.
Oh.
I already talked
Don't
to
worry.
Stevie Ray.
Of course you did.
We got this handled.
Oh, we do? Oh, you gonna take care of him?
Oh, no.
Bartek?
No.
Star Tech.
I'm not calling him that.
No, not StarTech.
Not you. Me.
You, Barnes. You're the man for the job. Come on, man. You're the man.
I mean, yeah, I can take care of Rex Andrews. That's
Exactly.
Yeah.
So next week,
Yeah.
Rob Barnes faces Rex Andrews. Taking care of the television championship. I knew you were the man. That's why we always going straight to the top. Woo!
Rex Andrews. Alright, I mean, I'll take care of Rex Andrews. But you see what I was talking about? Like, now we're not even being consulted about our matches. This is a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ashley Bull here with the Latin heartthrob, Gino. Now, in 2 weeks, you will be defending your reality wrestling championship one-on-one against MVP.
I will, and only because MVP found a way to get in my head. You see, he got me a little heated because he stated that I was getting protected by Booker T. But MVP, I don't need any protection from you because once I had you beaten. I almost beat you. You were on the ground. Scarlet Letter. I was this close to beating you. But what happened? Ryan Davison decided to come in and interfere. But in a couple of weeks, there will be no Ryan Davison. It will be Gino and MVP in that ring one-on-one. And you see, MVP, I will show you why I am a 3-time champion. I will show you why I am the youngest reality of wrestling champion. And why? Porque yo soy el fino divino Gino, el campeón.
Here comes the boss man, Matt Topolsky. 5-time champ Booker T. Said he was coming out here to make a special announcement. Ready to see what it is.
What's up, guys? First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for coming out here tonight. But next month, guys, on the 14th, it's going to be a big night for us. Reality of Wrestling's first pay-per-view exclusively on Fight TV. We're going to have a huge match on that night, guys. We need each and every one of you guys to show up to see it. It's going to be called the 20-man Last Man Standing match. The challenge for the championship. Now, the winner of that match will have a choice between the television championship, the Texas championship, or the Reality of Wrestling
Championship. Wow. It's all going down right here, guys, next month at Reality of Wrestling. Be there, guys. Guys, I got a special guest that I want to bring out here tonight. Yeah, man, he's a rapper. He do it like it's supposed to be done. He make them pay my son, make them say, Daddy, I don't want none, I had enough. You like that, don't you? Ladies and gentlemen, this man's album just dropped just yesterday. You can pick it up at steakandshrimp.com, Spotify, iTunes. The name of that album is, what was it? Texas Rattlesnake. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I present to you Les the Rapper.
Well, here comes recording artist Les. And have you been following along the last few weeks here on the Reality of Wrestling? He and JJ Blake have been exchanging a few words with each other, Brad Gilmore.
Well, for some reason, Les wants to get into JJ Blake's business. I don't even know what he's doing here.
That is man love. Yeah, that's what that is. Again, give it up for Les, y'all. And the thing is, for the past, few months, Les been, showing up at Reality of Wrestling, showing love. And I must say, man, I appreciate that. That's big. That's big coming from the rap community. And my thing is, can you tell the Reality of Wrestling Nation, what is it about reality wrestling that you like?
Man, I just got a lot of love for reality of wrestling, man. You know what I'm saying? This like the underground rap mixed with the underground wrestling is all authentic, man. And matter of fact, Book, I think I got an announcement I want to make, man. A big deal, man. Man, coming up, I want to do something next month, man. You know what I'm saying? What you think? Shit, we might, we might need to just do a little record or something, performance or something. What you think? Coming down here and doing the song. What y'all think? Y'all can dig that? Y'all like that? Make some noise in there, man.
Wait a minute. Yes, there he is, Matt Topolsky, the Dynamite Adonis, JJ Blake.
The Dynamite Adonis that looks like a spoiled child.
Hey, be quiet. Let the champ
Cut the music off. You've got to be kidding me right now. You come here twice, in the crowd, you take pictures of people on Instagram, and now you're in my ring, in my arena, on my television. You ain't nothing. Your album is trash. Texas rap, you mean a Texas gardener snack? That's a trash album. And on your website, Steak and Shrimp. Chicken strips, all right, and fish sticks. You ain't nothing, kid.
Whoa, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute, JJ Blake. I don't know what the hell kind of party you think this is, but I run this. I run all of this, all right? And I don't appreciate you coming out here interrupting me and my special guest, Les. So I tell you what, JJ, I tell you what, instead of coming down there right now and whooping your punk ass in front of all these people, I'm gonna get security, get out here, security. Get this fool out of my building, man. Get this fool out, get him out of here. Get him out of here. I don't want to see JJ Blake around my room. Get him out. And don't be nice about it. Get it. Get it.
Hey,
what happens when you interrupt me in my business again. Let's thank the man Les, the rapper, for showing up. And like I always say, Big Kid, you dig that sucker?
Well, aside from throwing out the Dynamite Adonis, Booker T with a major announcement. Next month, we're going to see Les perform here at the World Gym Arena. But off that, we're going to see the 20-man last stand match, the challenge for the championship.
Some big breaking news once again from the desk of the boss man himself, Booker T. And of course, if that wasn't exciting enough, the cherry on top of the sundae, and that is that JJ Blake is gone.
Living room, solid wood bedroom sets, solid wood dining room sets. Ooh, Tempur-Pedic mattresses too.
Let him have it.
No credit?
Let him have it.
Reestablish your credit.
Let him have it.
No payments, no interest.
Let him have it.
Ooh!
Let him have it.
Everybody's approved for credit.
Ryan Davidson, how's it going, man? Hey, congrats on your win with Brian Keith. You know, with the rankings and everything.
Oh, yeah, hey. Enough with this ranking system, this false propaganda that Booker T came up with to kind of categorize his talent. You don't need to categorize me into any kind of ranking system because I've always been number one. And as far as beating Brian Keith in the middle of that ring, that's nothing to congratulate about. It's expected from the Bear. Now, I'm sick and tired of whether Booker T wants to decide or not decide on who is worthy for a championship opportunity. And all I can say is that since there's not one right in front of me, I might as well create one on my own.
A friend is hard to come by, a true friend. And Clay Roberts has been looking for a friend ever since he got to Reality of Wrestling. He thought he found one. He thought he found one in Will Lockhart. You can amass any kind of army with any friends that you may think that you have. But as the Oracle of Seasons, I will march on, and I can change things like that. So as time goes on, as the days pass, as the months pass, Legion grows stronger, and we are forever. My love, do you
Yo, hey Zach. Hey bro. Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up,
bro?
man? Hey, tonight is the night. You ready?
Man, I think so, man.
You think so? Hell no, man. I ain't trying to hear all that, man. Look, all these training hours in the ring, blood, sweat, and tears, man, this is what we've been working hard for, man. We finally back in that title picture. We got the Heavenly Bodies tonight for the Tag Team Championships. Now, I ask you again, my brother, are you ready?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, man. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, he's ready. Let's go.
Tonight's episode of The Row is brought to you by Walker Texas Lawyer at WalkerTexasLawyer.com. Hilton Furniture, let them have it. Quality Blinds, go to QualityBlindsLLC.com for free shipping anywhere in the USA. And the king of solar screens, home of the $50 any size solar screen. Welcome back to the Reality of Wrestling. I'm Matt Topolsky alongside Brad Gilmore, and coming up next in our main event, the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championships are up for grabs, and the last time these two teams went face to face, the Heavenly Bodies defeated Zach and Warren, but it was a heroic effort on the part of Zach Mason. He almost captured those championships on his own, Brad Gilmore. How will they fare at 100%? We're going to find out.
Hey, we are going to find out, and that's going to be the interesting thing about this match. Now that we have Warren Johnson 110% ready to go, this could be a whole different match.
Absolutely. That matchup is for the Tag Team Championships, and it's right now on the road.
Number one ball is for the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, and the right way of one. Zach Mason and Warren Johnson.
A young tag team that has been rising faster than any we have seen here at the
make sure that Warren Johnson's knee will hold up through this contest. Big night of action for them in our main event.
And their opponent, from the 30 inch of New Jersey, weighing in tonight at 510 pounds, they are the Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Dustin and Justin, the Heavenly Bodies.
The Heavenly Bodies have entered the World Gym Arena.
You're right, Matt. The most decorated tag team in reality of wrestling history. Well, look at that. Maybe some foreshadowing there by the Road Nation.
Well, there are a lot of what-ifs, a lot of what would have happened if this tag team was able to stay as a cohesive unit. But it wasn't to be, as Warren Johnson was severely injured in the matchup between these two tag teams the last time they met for the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championships. But Zach and Warren have fought back, and they have earned another opportunity to face the Heavenly Bodies here tonight in our main event right now.
Well, it looks like Justin will be starting off for the Heavenly Bodies. A little game planning going on between the two brothers. And now Warren Johnson back off of injured reserves, if you will. He's gonna put that knee to the test here tonight.
And Warren Johnson was just medically cleared for this matchup a few days ago. Roll-up attempt here. So we will see, as you pointed out early on, whether that knee is able to hold up or not. But as far as I am concerned, this tag team is at 100%. That's what they've been saying all week long leading up to this matchup. Roll-up attempt here once again from Warren Johnson. Just a kick out at one from Justin of the Heavenly Bodies.
Well, we saw Zach and Warren say here before their match that preparation is the only luck that you're ever going to have. And you got to think that after that injury, being sidelined, these two guys have just looked at the Heavenly Bodies and done nothing but prepare for this opportunity to come again.
100% have to agree with that, but also the Heavenly Bodies always prepared. Perhaps the most prepared tag team currently in professional wrestling today. And they remember the last encounter with Zach and Warren.
There we go. Warren. Side kick into the gut there by Justin. Maybe looking maybe get a tag in there with Zach. But look, Warren Johnson coming full steam ahead. It looks like everything's okay.
Tag. Sunset flip. Monkey flip, excuse me. Cover here. Hooks the leg. Kick out at one. Warren Johnson, I believe, trying to prove something early on here. Perhaps both to himself and the Heavenly Bodies that he can go tonight. Pure power and strength, just blunt force from Dustin and the Heavenly Bodies. Leapfrog over the top.
Don't let this guy's size fool you either. He's very agile, very athletic for a man his stature.
Great tag team wrestling here early on from Zach Mason and Warren Johnson, despite the fact the Heavenly Bodies were able to make an early tag. Zach Mason and Warren Johnson once again doing what they do best. They are in sync. Russian leg sweep right there in stereo cover here. And a kick out at 2.5 from Dustin, who has got to be surprised at how well Zach and Warren are working early. Warren Johnson's at 100%, Brad.
Yeah, it looks like it, and Zach Mason is at 100 too. This team working super well together right now, making the frequent tags, not letting the fresh man get in, cutting the ring in half. Some old school tag team wrestling right here. Another blind tag by Warren Johnson.
Looks a lot like the Heavenly Bodies, actually.
Definitely looks like they've been looking at their playbook. Like you see on Warren Johnson's tights right there, it definitely looks like they're staying ready.
Big chop. That broad chest of Dustin. Big target area right there, and I gotta tell you, Warren Johnson has been connecting. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, no!
Oh, well, it looked like he landed a little wonky on that knee, but he looks to be okay. Getting right back up. Those moments now, oh wow, kick to the head, Warren Johnson.
And this is where the Heavenly Bodies excel. This is where they turn it into another gear. An opportunity presents itself, and the tag team champions of the row seize on that opportunity every single time. Now, like sharks with blood in the water, they are attacking.
Taking that little bit of a spill on the apron there just a few moments ago. Warren Johnson, gas tank looked like it went from full to empty.
Big suplex right there from Justin and the Heavenly Bodies. Kick out at 2. Running full steam ahead, and all of a sudden that size 13 boot of Dustin from the Heavenly Bodies stops you in your tracks and reminds you that this is a professional athletic competition, and you're in there with the best tag team in the row. High angle vertical suplex right here. The blood rushing to the head of Warren Johnson, and down he goes. Cover here. It could be all the Heavenly Bodies to retain. But Warren Johnson slips out the back door. It is for the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championships. And we are streaming live across all Reality of Wrestling social media platforms. If you're watching us right now on Facebook, let us know.
Can he get to the tag? He tags in Zach Mason.
Zach Mason! Wow! What elevation with that stinger splash in the corner!
Almost went out of the ring.
Oh, belly to back suplex!
Belly to belly overhead.
Oh, one more!
They're looking for another stinger splash there. Wait a minute. Zach Mason.
Oh, no. Oh, no! Wait a minute! Justin missed the mark! And cannonballs into his own tag team partner. Can the young team of Zach and Warren capitalize?
What is Warren Johnson thinking here? Going up top.
Warren Johnson springboards onto both Heavenly Bodies.
Looks like his knee gave just a little bit there, but he was able to execute the move pretty well. Hit about 99% of it. Wait a minute. Zach
Mason over the top.
And they all came tumbling down. Zach Mason fired up.
Zach and Warren know what this opportunity means. A chance, a real chance now to capture the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Put their names in the history book forever. Oh, no. Oh, no.
There. Warren Johnson grasping that injured left knee that we thought was fully recovered. Zach Mason coming to the aid of his partner.
Well, Zach Mason saw it and just punched the taste right out of the mouth of Dustin, but Justin coming around the corner with that devastating clothesline, and just like that.
And here comes one of our trainers going to evaluate Warren Johnson there. Warren Johnson looks in a bad way.
Well, this is unfortunately a very familiar scene. It's like deja vu all over again for Warren Johnson. And Zach Mason once again left alone to fend for himself.
And I felt like there might have been a title change in the air. I thought we might get new champs. But now, I'm experiencing experiencing a little bit of deja vu, Matt Topolsky.
Well, we saw how close Zach Mason took the Heavenly Bodies to the limit last time. I don't want to speculate just yet about the condition of Warren Johnson, whether or not he can continue, but right now his tag team partner is in a bad way. Double team maneuver here, Justin to retain the titles, and a kick out at 2 again.
You see a lot of Rowe fans in the background there looking at Warren Johnson, their faces reflecting ours, Matt Topolsky. Signs of concern for the knee of Warren. And he's left Zach Mason there to fend for himself again.
And it's something that Zach Mason really can't afford to think about right now. He has to just keep going. Cover here, pin attempt again, kick out at 2. Zach Mason slips out the back door at the last moment. That's ridiculous. There is no need for that. Just slaps the taste out of the mouth of Zach Mason, adding insult to injury here. And now the Heavenly Bodies do what they do best. Seize the moment with tag team wrestling. Cover here. Zach Mason, who proved that he has more heart and determination than most the last time he took these two on his own. It looks like he may have to do it again, Brad.
Zach Mason trying to stage some sort of comeback as Dustin cuts him off again in the tag into his brother Justin. Matt Topolsky's just not looking good for the young rookie.
Well, Warren Johnson has been immobilized since that chop block on the outside. Sit out scoop slam here from Justin of the Heavenly Bodies to retain the tag team titles. That is a nonchalant pin attempt. And that allows Zach Mason to kick out.
Well, look at him, Matt Topolsky. He's just gasping for air at this point. I talked about how Warren Johnson's gas tank was on E. Looks like Zach Mason has met him there. It's not just to keep driving to see what happens.
Well, there are many in the Row Nation who were hoping that in the sequel they would see a different ending here, but it's certainly looking exactly the way it did last time. And Zach Mason doing everything he can to fight back, just digging down deep. Guts personified, but you know what's coming, Brad.
Here it is. Wait a minute. Zach Mason turning into some sort of hurricanrana, knocking both members of the Heavenly Bodies.
The Heavenly Bodies were going for the pearly gates there. It was reversed by Zach Mason. This young man battling on fumes right now. Oh! Super kicked his head off. And now Dustin turning him inside out with that power bomb. Cover. And a kick out at 2 from Zach Mason.
Well, now here they go again, looking for that pearly gates again.
Oh, call him, St. Peter. Those pearly gates come crashing down. 1, 2.
What?
Zach Mason kicked out.
In the World Gym Arena, the Heavenly Bodies, and you and I cannot believe it.
Well, look at the look on Justin's face. He is in absolute shock, a catatonic state. He cannot believe what has just happened.
I don't think we have ever seen anybody kick out of the pearly gates before.
Zach Mason will not stay down. He continues to fight. He's on his knees and he's fighting. Back to his feet, battling both of these men. It is a handicap affair here, and he is somehow hanging on and staying in this thing with the tag team champions.
very bright for these two incredible young athletes that just knocked off the best the tag team division had to offer. Warren Johnson on one good leg. Zach Mason on an empty gas tank. He kicked out of the pearly gates. Warren Johnson came in for the tag. And you have new tag team champions. An incredible moment for these two. Zach and Warren, the future of the Reality of Wrestling tag team division. And they put an exclamation point on